Hello and welcome to another Unwrapping card games and oracle cards this time, not tarot, which is mostly the case, isn't it? Anyway, yeah, this one is called Whispers of the Ocean Oracle Cards by Angela Hartfield. This is actually the deck that my younger daughter, chose as her first oracle deck, and she absolutely loves it. It's just arrived, and I would like to show that to you. Okay, so we haven't actually opened it yet properly. She's just watched the unwrapping on somebody else's YouTube video, and we've just googled some of the cards. So there you go. That's a nice size, very nice size box here. Love the hearts. I'm a sucker for hearts. And turtles as well. Yeah, I've got a turtle on my book tank. So there you go. Look how beautiful that is. Yeah, with an orca. It's nice, very nice. So you have introduction, life on Earth originated in the ocean. Talking about the cards, how to use them, preparing, ask a question, and so on. Card layouts, different ones. So here are the card messages. That's how it starts. It's a really nice size. You've got a lot of room for messages here. It's not too concise, so you can work with that really well, I should think. And they're absolutely gorgeous cards as well. So yeah, lots of oceanic things. Right, sometimes you've got like, yeah, the little, more pictures at the end there, which is nice. I think there were a couple, 3, 4 of them. I'm not quite sure if that's just because there's enough room to do that. Well, that would be here as well, but well, anyway. Or if they just felt like it, doesn't really matter. It's pretty in any case. So it's about the author, about the artist. There you go. Also available. And there you go, blueangelonline.com. So that's that. I'll put that to the side. And now, as you can see, the very first time we're going to open this, and my daughter especially allowed me to do this before she even looks at it herself. Oh, we want to look at the back here as well, isn't it? 1 second. Let me just chuck that in my plastic. Yeah, that's maybe, it wasn't so great to have an oceanic tarot with a plastic wrapper on it. It would have made more sense to have a paper band around it, but there you go. That's my only point of critique at the moment. Immerse yourself in the wisdom of the deep. So, there's some text written on there, some cards depicted, very pretty. Right, I'm going to put that over there, and let's have a look now. I'm probably a bit sticky because the first time I'm taking them apart, but there you go. So number 1, resilience. Oh, look at the back of the cards. That's the number 1 card, isn't it? There you go. The same one, which is the back here. Beautiful. 2, diving to new depths. In the light of the moon. Beautiful. I love the moon so much. I used to run a full moon goddess circle. I had to stop it when I had my burnout, but slowly moving in that direction again. So we might, I don't know, sometime later this year or next year. I think I should be back in the saddle, hoping for it. Anyway, Life is better together, yeah. I'm a total family person. Family and friends is for me is like, I do need my quiet time as well, like a good balance of both. And I'm easily triggered by nasty people that I'm not very fond of, but family and friends, I can't get enough of them. I just love them so much. So change direction with ease. Oh, look, there's Nemo. Or Tim. I don't know. How cute. So looking at the underbelly. Oh, that's a big whale there. Have a look at that. Beautiful. And isn't that so beautiful how the light streams into the ocean floor here? It's like in real time, like when you actually go diving, it looks like that as well. Yeah, dancing in the rainbow. Oh, my daughter's gonna love that car because she's a rainbow child. In the spiritual sense as well as in the gendering. Yeah, so she is going to love this. She loves dolphins as well. So here, keep it in check. He looks quite serious. It's like, what's going on there? Oh, little seahorses. Oh, you know what's funny? At the kindergarten my girls went to, they had two groups. One was fishes, and the one where both my daughters were in, one after the other, was the seahorses. So yeah, I've been doing a lot of work there as well, like the kind of parenting volunteering stuff, which was so much fun. I miss that. I've done that at grammar school as well, primary school, depending if you're American or British. So yeah, but that's something I actually miss. So every step counts. Excuse me. Look how beautiful this is. I'm not even quite sure what that animal is called. And it just looks so pretty. Oh, and sharks. Persistent drive. Yeah. Did you know when sharks stop swimming, like, moving their tail fin like this, which makes them float, they actually go down and die. So they have to keep doing that. So that's probably why it's called persistent drive. So pretty. Oh, what did I do here? Forgot to turn that around. A sea star replacing what was lost. So pretty as well. We used to, when I was a child, my sister and I, we used to collect them, from the beach. Some of them were washed ashore and dried up, so we used to collect them. In Spain, that was Spanish islands. Gliding through currents. They look like those spaceships from Star Wars, don't they? Or some other kind of science fiction. I'm not very much a science fiction fan or anything, but I think they might have lent themselves, to the spaceship kind of design for some movies. I don't know. Single-mindedness. And here we have a swarm of so many fish and single-mindedness. Okay. Well, they're all going in one direction, aren't they? All together. Adrift in shallow water. Yeah. Oh, so pretty. I love turtles so much. They're very great power animals as well, spirit animals, whichever one you prefer. If you go to my website, tirzaschaefer.com/turtle, you can read up on that one. It's very interesting, and I just love them. So yeah. So inner desires, of course, inside a shell. Safe and surrounded by love. Yeah, see, that's a family. A score of dolphins. So nice. They're so happy and joyful, aren't they, when they jump and leap out of the water like that. Clearing the excess. Polite declaration. Sorry, I'm seeing them for the first time as well, and it's just that expression is just so cute. It really is. How lovely. Oh my god, what a wonderful deck. My daughter's gonna love this. Shared inspiration, dolphins again. Yes. Yes. They are so intelligent. They're so much more intelligent than humans as well. And they have their own language and social structure and all that. I'm sure you know. On my website, you can read about various power animals. You know, if you want to go through the list, that's tirzaschaefer.com/power animals. If you want to read about the dolphins, you can do tirzaschaefer.com/dolphins. Haven't written up on shark yet or seals, but they're on the list. They're gonna come sometime, whenever. It's like, you know, I can't do like one every week or one every month or something. You know, they come to me when I'm ready for them. That's what happens, because that's not just an intellectual process to write about them. It's also, you know, I have to connect with their energy, you know, and receive messages, download messages and that kind of thing. So, you know, that's why you can't force this process. And it's going over years, but I absolutely love it and I learned so much in the process as well. So, yeah, enjoy the journey. Just as we're talking about this, you know, yeah, the journey is the goal, isn't it? Definitely. Take note. Yes. Distinctive potential. Ooh, don't want to be speared by that one, do you? What do they do if they kind of have to fight someone and they get stuck in some, I don't know, bigger fish or something, you know, bigger animal's body? That must be kind of hard to wiggle yourself out of it again. Things that come to my mind when I look at them. I haven't really looked so much into the ocean as more like land creatures, I guess. Although I really, really love the ocean. So, but yeah. Love, where are you? Where you are. Yeah, beautiful. That looks like a flow in itself, doesn't it? There's so many interesting creatures on this planet. It's just amazing how different they all are and how, yeah, so interesting and so, yeah, really like miraculous how they're all made up, if you think about it. Break through to new dimensions. And there's the Doors song coming into my mind. Break on through to the other side. Absolutely. How wonderful. Dolphins go from, you know, move between dimensions a lot as well. They're kind of the connectors, you know, between different dimensions for the Earth. So, you know, obviously it's important to, you know, to save all endangered species, but those ones especially, because they connect us and help us to move up into the fifth dimension. So where you need to be. God, how lovely. You never know. Sometimes you just don't know if they're real or painted. That looks like it's painted or something, isn't it? I mean, it's just such an amazing creature. Push to surface. Yes. beautiful. They are so... It looks a bit like... I don't know, but it's just so amazing, you know, what nature created. So many different shapes and forms and ways of life. It's just... wow. You know, I mean, I'm like a little child here, but you can never get enough of that, really, can you? So many different ones. Empower yourself. Yes. Beautiful. Surrounded by prosperity. They look very lemony, isn't it? So beautiful. And the turtle here, you know, and of course yellow sometimes depicts gold as well, which means treasure, prosperity also. So that could be one connection, but also lemons are like really a zest for life, isn't it? So either way, that's a really nice kind of connection. Mutually beneficial venture. Yes. There's Nemo again. Yeah. It's so nice. I would like to know how that feels like when you kind of swim through there. You know, you'd have to be smaller, of course, not to damage them. But like a little fish. And it's probably nice when they, you know, stroke past your skin or something. Must be very cool. Total submersion. Yeah, and the fin is still sticking out. But yes. Don't hold back. Let your personality shine. These are so beautiful, and they like have all different kinds of colors and things, you know, and those jellyfish. I mean, there's so many different ones, and some are really life-threatening because of the poison they have, but they're just so beautiful. The gift of neutrality. That looks so interesting, doesn't it? Help appears in various ways. Yeah, and often from a corner you never expected. So keep your eyes open. Blend into the environment. Look beyond the surface. That's nice, and you always get nice little prompter text, you know, at the bottom as well. So, you know, you can read them quick, you know, pretty fast as well if you just read that, and you can kind of, you know, spark your intuition from that one. Shedding the old. Lovely. Oh, look at that. Back on task. Rediscover your zeal. Yeah, I need to do that. Convey your meaning. Gentle moderation. Oh, look. I think walruses are so cute. It's like, you know, they look like, I don't know, old men or something with a pipe sticking out. You just want to cuddle them. You better not, because they might not take so kindly to it, but they just look so cute and cuddly. Setting up parameters. Very good. Unexplained wonder. Leaping through the air. Oh yeah, the flying fish. Beautiful. They're amazing, aren't they? It's like water and air combined. Facing your fears. Connect to source. Disengage from outcomes. Yeah, that's often a blockage, you know, when you just so want something and, you know, you can't let anything else happen kind of thing, you know, and you're afraid it might not happen and whatever. That's kind of blocking yourself there. So just enjoy the journey. Be insightful and established. And look how pretty they are. So pretty. Childlike devotion. You are a multi-talented, complex being. Embrace and love who you are. What a beautiful deck this is. It's just absolutely amazing. Stunning artwork. And, you know, if you are, you know, if you love anything that's to do with the ocean, you know, the flora and fauna underneath the sea, it's just, that's really is a beautiful oracle deck. And it's easy to work with as well, you know, because you've got those little prompt texts here as well. So you can go straight from there, and you have quite an extensive explanation for each card as well, you know. So yeah, beautiful. How nice. So thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed that. And you can find that on Amazon, other online stores as well. Yeah, let me know if you've got it, if you're going to buy it, what your experiences are with it. I would absolutely love to know. Let me know, okay? Right. Till next week. Bye.